I'm so happy. Today is an art. We're going back to Flora, yeah? We'll go back in as Flora. Oh, but that was so good. It was so worth it. That was so worth it. God. Oh. That was so worth it. It's gonna be hard to be Flora after this because I'm so, like, happy now. I have so much serotonin from Happy Cord. Because it's so rare. It's so rare that Cord is happy. You got Shizu? The Cord special, yes. The Cord special. It's a family recipe. It was so good. The water. It'll take me. Nah, I'm gonna be Flora. I just have to try and be depressed. I got this. I got this. Oh, that was so fun. That was so fun. Because I never get to be happy Cord. I never get to be Cord that's happy. Oh my god. And like Cord, like, I love that Cord is like becoming fast friends with Ethan. It's so nice. Like, I never expected that. But he's just so chaotic. And it makes me really happy because I've really missed hanging out with Best Galaxy, Casey, and Goose. And this is, like, now I'm getting to RP with them. And it's so good. And I'm so happy. I love those guys. They're so fun. God. Oh, I gotta be in character. I gotta be sad, depressed, very sad. I had a terrible week. My boyfriend almost died. If something she ate was high, technically. So technically, if she ate meat from an animal that was high, then yes, she would get high. Shrooms. Spores, if spores sprayed her. It depends on the frog. Fiance, you're right, not my boyfriend, my fiance. I gotta get used to it. Haven't had a fiance for very long, you see. Okay. Okay. We just... Depression. Sadness. So sad. So sad. So sad. Has it not even been dinner yet? Have I not even missed dinner? Is nighttime? Oh. Should I go hit daytime? Should I go hit nighttime? I don't want to. I feel like I would get in trouble for doing that. I'll just pretend it's nighttime. It's totally nighttime. It's definitely nighttime. Oh, yeah. It's totally nighttime. I believe it. Mm-hmm. It's nighttime. Okay. I have to be depressed now. I can do this. I'm very sad. My fiance almost died, and I have a lot of emotional trauma, and I did not just finish hitting people with fish. Flora would not enjoy that. That would not be fun for Flora. Sad. Sad. Sad plant. Sad plant. Sad plant. Sad. Name Flora. Oh. Is nighttime, yes. Is nighttime. Is night. And I'm sad. no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Well, at least for next 30-minute hour, not no. We'll be here with you. Remember to walk.
Mad scientist. Yeah, more. Point taken. Well, I also think there is the
Morals are different from society to
knowing
society,
the limit of when something's dangerous and whether or not you're pushing it.
It's totally in her head.
You're. You look like you need some time.
I'm okay.
Fair enough. Well,
You're doing the this walk.
Ah,
I don't think you're okay.
I'm just thinking.
Well, use me as a wall then. Throw your thoughts like a bouncy ball. We can move somewhere quiet.
How you lesson go?
Very quickly.
Okay, I'm glad.
I can show you my notes if you want.
If you want, yes, it's okay.
I don't think so.
Mm.
You like juice?
Hi. She can't eat fruit or plants. So unfortunately, this is the only thing. Well, not the only thing, but like one of the few drinks that she can't.
Can have honey milk?
True. That sounds yummy.
Mm-hmm. I have that sometimes.
Wait, do you?
Professor Blazehard and I are working on a non-plant-based version of the balm I use. Once we...
I'm gonna head out for the night. I'll catch you guys.
Oh. Good night, chicken butt.
When it's ready, I'll be sure to bring it to you. Because,
Okay, let me
Don't
explain.
want
Let me explain. Okay.
don't want you burning yourself.
This
Kid.
part's the bird.
If I got the means to
the
help, I'm
chicken's
gonna
beak. This one's
do
the
my
wings
best
of
to-
the chicken, and this is the chicken butt.
make sure you're gonna be alright.
I hate
Sorry,
that
it's
I'm
been
changing my hair. Okay, well.
Long day. Oh no.
I'm
No.
joking.
Is okay.
I'm joking.
I would find a way to make some kind of pattern connection
I
with
won't,
any other hairstyle you make. I
keep you
promise.
from your
Just
friends, so.
Stick with this
You
one.
know, some people
Have a
say
good night,
bird,
Flora.
But that's that.
Good
works too.
night.
But
To be
now-
honest, I thought you were
no,
doing it on
it's
purpose to
chicken.
have like a bird style.
Would you like to go there?
I mean,
You do fly high.
During all these years that you have like that similar hairstyle, I mean, I thought it was.
Mm-hmm. He runs around a lot. He runs. You do run. She's not gonna jump. She's not gonna.
Yeah, I had an extra credit class.
Ooh,
Yeah. I'm about to share my notes
Flora,
with
okay?
Flora, though.
by the way.
That's what I'm about to do, is to check. Hi.
Hey.
Let's go. You're doing the pace thing that I do.
No,
room.
this is pace.
Oh, yeah, but you're being, like, wistful and staring off in the distance.
Yeah.
Huh.
Stark is rest in room. Still hurt.
Want my room done?
Okay.
Okay.
I found both of them, thank you.
You're welcome.
Someone jam a big ass coin?
Oh. Hello!
Sweetheart, I can smell it.
Yeah.
Fancy seeing you here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Traffic
Here.
jam?
Guess everyone is in Ignis dorm.
I was just getting trees.
So it seems.
So popular.
Anyway. Yeah, well, you know, we've got a very, very good industry going for us with the prophetic juice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You can blame Yori for that. Okay.
You okay?
I will be.
Yeah.
It's an annoying thing that I have to talk with Chips about. I already spoke with Chips about, and hopefully he talks to me about it later.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. The class. Which was, Okay, so, are you a part of Albrecht's, like, whole scheme team? I believe you are.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Have been dead for a while.
Ah. I could have sworn they used your name.
Not know if is still Laura part of.
I think probably. Zachary said that he had to go through basically the entire academy rather slowly, so. Probably still are, yeah.
Okay.
But, basically, this will happen. They, Lila, Augusta, Izanami, and Zachary, went out with an official, basically, exploration expedition thing with Kay. The plan was to show him the photo of, that, my squad found, which had a picture of him and Finn, and a burned out other third person who appeared to be a woman, with a weird marking on the back. So, in addition to that, there was Albrecht, myself, Ida, Victor, who were sneaking behind just in case something went awry and he, like, became hostile or something. Basically to become an overwhelming witness majority. Oh, Barian went too, but he was a part of the not stealth part.
That
Yeah.
explain where all were today.
Yeah. Sorry.
Is
But, yeah. But yeah, so we went out and did that. We got a lot of information. Finn and Kay used to be friends. Kay used to be an Inquisitor. And he actually got Finn kicked out of the Inquisition because he claims to have seen Finn doing a ritual of some kind. And there were people going missing. And eventually Rose went missing. I think he said her name was Rose. Which is someone that they both cared for a lot. She basically elevated them, guided them, put them on the right path. But then she disappeared and, well, Kay saw Finn do the ritual.
It's
so
not
yeah,
just like, but it is very similar.
reported him to the Inquisition. Finn gets kicked out.
Viv has
Kay
a whole
agonizes on
tower.
it for years, wondering whether or not he actually did see things right or he damned an innocent man. He's kind of in denial. And he claims that there were several times in which Finn could have killed him, but hasn't. So that makes him inherently want to trust him more, but he's very clearly a friend in denial. Sort of like Rize 2 Electric Boogaloo, but with
more backstory.
probably sort of, yeah, but like he's not totally on Finn's side. He's basically battling within his own psyche about it. So in theory, if Finn is revealed to be a super evil Omega bad guy, which it is revealed that he's a super evil Omega bad guy, but he's in denial still, then it's likely he will come to our aid in terms of defending the students. He doesn't want to kill him, which, fair.
We not have kill. It's better if him
No, we don't have to kill.
have serve his punishment. Go through legal
I believe
means. Because if kill him, then is not help.
We'd lose Rize forever, basically.
Would lose Rize
At this
forever,
point, it seems Kay as well.
and them would just send another. Could be worse.
True,
Than
although
is proved by the twin. Two who come. Not sure if it was twin. But is proved by them that not all CAF is good. Is corrupt at high level. If kill Finn, then will only bring another, possibly worse, and will bring punishment.
yeah, it's just gonna radicalize them and
Make
give
him
the
martyr.
whole faction that is tied to Finn get way more power. We actually discussed this as well.
Would only make him a martyr.
Yep.
Have be through legal channel. Have make them see what him do is wrong. Is only way.
I don't think he will ever see that what he did was wrong. But at the very least, we can show other people that what he did was wrong. I think that's more important.
Well, him will not know what do is wrong. But CAF is what is important.
Yeah, exactly. Because the goody two-shoes will not, maneuver around the whole thing and sneak like we do. They will follow the red tape and all that jazz. So we're kind of on the same boat then. Some people really want to just straight up kill them, but I really don't think that's the move.
Is bad idea. There is no point to do. Would only make things worse. We cannot just think about immediate relief. We have look to future. This is not a easy problem. It's not easy enemy. is not black and white.
Also, I realized I've been misspeaking Inquisition instead of Institute. Yeah, I remember because I was hearing and I'm just like, wait, isn't that like the term used for like anti-human people? But I'm sorry, anti-monster people.
Uh-huh.
Or anti-witches. I don't know, man. There's so many human words for killing things that aren't human.
Not human. One of. There is hunter. There is that.
Adventurer.
Some adventurer.
Sometimes.
But sometime them are monster and sometime them like monster. Because Curry Town Adventure Guild, them work with them like.
Yeah, well,
Little
sounds
scare,
sort of a giant.
little scare, but is nice. Better than
Currytown in general was a
most.
big old ball of exceptions. Yeah.
Eh.
Wait a minute. Oh. What the? Oh, I'm dumb. It was Institute, not Inquisition. I don't know, man. I don't know. Either way, it sounds weird.
So what's in your head? Mostly pain. Lot pain.
Ah.
Is
What's the not mostly
little
part?
hard to focus on much else. But when can focus on much else, then think about Stark. You did not see him almost die. Again. And that before thing go wrong. That was just during the plan portion.
Yeah,
I think Flora almost died.
that would suck. And die too.
As well.
Ah.
Head was fuzzy. All that keep going was Stark. Try keep him safe. But now is all we can think about. No, this will happen. No, will happen again. No, this is just what we ask for. Be here.
Honestly, the way the world is, this will happen everywhere. You're in the best place you can be to get stronger. Both of you. So that doesn't ever become reality. and instead just a what if.
I'm not no. I'm not even can no even think about what would do if was real. If could not find healer. Nowhere was
You'd
safe.
grieve.
Could not pull him somewhere where there was no fight. Had just find healer. I'm not want lose anyone else. I'm no is reality is going happen. I'm no someone else will die. But I'm not know what to do when happen.
Have you ever lost anyone before?
Lost
Anyone close?
have lost tribe mates before. Have lost Voronway, Rin. No, she is Leander now, but is
I understand. Same. It's just not the same.
she is so different and her not want be around Crystal Thorn.
That's the hardest part.
Have tried so hard. Be same, treat her same, but is not same. I'm not know if is worse or better. I'm not would even think about. Feel wrong. Flora head is full so much. Cannot quiet ever.
What I do when I get in a headspace like that, which is a lot, I try to find someone to talk to. I'm kind of bad at it, but it always helps. Because at least you aren't carrying that load by yourself. And I can't imagine a worse feeling than being alone.
am not even know. I'm not know if Volas is okay. Even have not
One more?
Volas. Elf who
Mm,
bring from forest.
yeah.
I'm not even know if him okay. Have not gotten response since last year.
Then maybe you gotta find out this summer.
Not know if can. Already have so much have to.
It'll be in the area.
I know.
It's a whole summer. That's a lot of time.
But have fight alphas, have get married. Not even know how marry work. I'm still have talk burying and you learn what need do.
Ultimately, for a marriage, all you have to do is honestly, marriages are bullshit. I don't. Their whole symbolism is just a gratuitous worship of yourself, but honestly, all that you really need to do. And I can't think of anyone who would be more than deserving as you to do this is to just make a party that you would enjoy. One that you'd remember forever. Just a perfect you day. But with friends. That's all weddings are. And saying a couple rehearsed lines. That's it. That's all weddings are. At least when you break it down. You get to dance with Stark. But that's a good thing. That's a fun thing. Marriages aren't
No, it not change much. No is probably be happy, perfect day probably. But right now, all can think about is worry. I'm scared what if not make till summer.
then
Or what
you
if
gotta get stronger.
someone else die? Even if he's not Stark, if he's Narali, if you, Lila, and anyone. won't be happy about all this. But head is too loud.
It's okay to be scared.
But I just want to be happy for once. Ever since Yimra, I'm still see him. Still nightmare. Still have flash like I'm still there, but is not there. And not know why.
It's called trauma. I have it. The day Jacoby died. I go back to that place a lot. That memory. The only way I've found to get better is through it. By working through it. Staring it in the face and letting the emotions flow through until you find an ending. Or a place where it's much better. Linux explained it like the way it works is that you keep looping. The brain can't process the information properly. It just goes through that one moment and it can't break out of the cycle. It's hard to undo it. Worth it, but hard. I had to work at it for a long time. But there is hope. And your trauma isn't you. It's part of you, but it doesn't define you. You aren't just the person who was suffering that day. Those months. The only person who gets to define you is yourself. And that could be scary too. Deciding an identity is daunting. A lot of the times people worry about whether or not it's truly them, but the only true control we have is what we decide. What we decide to do. What we decide to be. Who we decide to have stay by us. And who we stand by. Always.
I'm just scared.
It's okay to be.
Have been trying work with Barry and try to fix. Has helped little. Sometimes feel like help lot. Have not had flash since. still have nightmare,
Wow.
but it's not flashes.
Progress isn't quick, and it's not a straight line. It does loop-de-loops. Sometimes it even goes backwards. But what matters is that the line keeps moving, so that eventually it reaches the end. It takes a while. This sort of thing, you need to have breakthroughs. You can't control when they happen, but you'll know when they do. It's those days with the big help happens. The days where things just make a little bit more sense. And sometimes even the act of it making sense can be frustrating, at least in my opinion. Because it's like, why didn't I figure this out before? It seems so simple now. But you kind of struggle to get there. If Barian's helping you explore this, then that's the best thing you can do. The only way to put it behind you is to get ahead of it.
Holy!
Which means that you have to look at it. See it look back at you.
Scorpion, thank you so much for
Until
the
you pass it.
rainbow.
Then eventually you'll find that you've run so far that it seems so tiny when you look back. There's gonna be many times where you're scared, Flora. And that's okay. I'm scared a lot too. Stark is as well. I think everyone is. There are just some people who are more honest about it. And I think being scared is a healthy thing. We are the full complexity of emotions, positive and negative.
No fear is keep you alive, but I'm not one. I'm not want to become danger. Sometime when half flash cannot speak, cannot think right, not see right, is like I'm there. All is wrong.
Mm.
I'm just scared. I'm not want that one day if get too scared, if on mission, I'm not want someone get hurt because Flora is not right.
You're not broken. You're healing. There's a difference. I understand the worry. It's pretty real. People who don't manage their traumas, people who just kind of bottle it up and ignore it, it gets worse. You're doing the best thing by confronting it. And it's gonna seem so scary at first. Especially because the more that you confront it, the more real it feels. But strangely, once you've done that enough, it isn't scary anymore. I've lost control with mine in the past. I used to become hostile whenever I saw fire. Smelt burnt flesh. I would attack anyone I saw.
Remember.
It, I had Albrecht summon an illusion of Jacoby to talk to me. He can conjure memories. That helped a lot. The rest of the way it was Linux. It was long and frustrating, and I ignored it for way too long. Because of that, I did hurt someone. So I understand when you say that you're scared about that. Because it's not like it's not real. It's not like that feeling isn't valid. It could happen. It could. But you're doing the best thing that you can to prevent it. And that's the only thing you can do. Beyond talking to people about it. Other than just burying. I found that the more I spoke about it, the easier it got to get through it. Not just the event, but the specific why I was so angry or scared too. Hurt. Part you want to avoid the most. And each time I told a different person, it got not only easier, but I talked about it more. I started remembering more things about it. Became more vivid, but because of that, it's... Instead of it being just shining teeth in the darkness, it was... like a small bear cub growling at me. It was... confusing that I couldn't see it clearly. It can get there for you too. You're not hopeless. You're doing a really good job, honestly. The fact that you don't have flashes at all anymore is really important. That means you're most of the way there.
Have only been since then. I'm not know if we'll still have. It seemed like there have be certain thing happen to have something see make remember then get stuck.
You have to find your triggers. It will help you maneuver it, too.
I think last time happened was when we last big time happened. There have been more since then, but last big one was when we all get put in cells again. Was in same cell as back then. Stark was across just like back then, and just look at wall and lose self.
Then It might be time to maybe I'll ask Clinic a little bit about it first, but a great way to... Well, it's not a phobia. You don't have phobias of that place, right? It's just... It takes you there. Yeah, okay. Then...
Did not want to go in there, not like it.
Mm.
Was not... No resist, was not scared until sit there and see and feel, could smell the same smells.
Mm.
Was like in same moment.
Do you like painting?
Have not tried. Past to
I wonder...
marking to paint. Have paint mask and make mark before. Have not tried paint picture.
Maybe we should. I've heard that it helps a lot for getting out emotion. Exploring these kinds of things in a different way. Talking about it is good too, but finding new ways to engage with it will help you process better, I think.
How do...
Painting isn't just the literal representation of things. Like, I could paint this room, and I could paint it as a perfect replica. But that's okay. But painting, the true beauty of painting is that you can bring to life something that cannot be described through our world, through words. I would want you to at least try to paint how that event made you feel. And how you feel when you're in that prison room. And how you feel when you see Stark across from you. Maybe even painting the tree itself, Yimra. Just paint until...
Can help?
It could. Generally speaking, the best way to approach this is to kind of confront it head on. Not the triggers. The triggers won't help it. But the emotions, the feeling, the moments themselves, so that the picture gets a little bit clearer. But yeah, you should do it in a place where you feel safe and comfortable, and maybe have Stark nearby.
Maybe you both.
Sure, I'll paint with you. I'll paint mine.
Okay.
How often do you meet up with Varian?
Have not done for a little bit. Not since punishment.
What I had to do with Linux is that it was an every busy day thing. Or active day. Or every other active day. But I always made sure it happened. And you gotta push for that yourself. You have to make that happen. That's the best way that you can make sure that what you fear won't come to pass.
Okay. And we'll try talk him tomorrow. See if can do.
Okay.
I'm not sure if will work. At least can talk. Have been try explore through revelry. So that part might not work if cannot focus from pain, but we'll see.
I think you should explore it while you're awake. Here. But if what Barian's doing helped you process it, then I'm going to trust his judgment. Regardless, it's not a matter of it working or not. It's slow. It takes time. You don't know... You'll never know how long it takes. But every step matters.
Okay.
Alright. Want me to take you to your room?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, your arm probably hurts. Is this one okay?
This one okay. Just no touch burn.
Okay.
Flora will scream.
Let's go. Well, scream if you need to, but I would be very sad to bring you pain.
No.
Let's walk
But that why no touch burnt arm. I'm half get bandage changed by Lila probably again tonight. So we'll scream, we'll cry, we'll be terrible, but half happened.
Oh.
I'm hoping he's healed soon.
I hope so too.
Yeah. How you?
Mercifully, we've got a lot of really capable healers.
Ah. How is you healed?
How what?
How is you
Sorry,
healed?
Door. Oh, physically, I am hunky dory.
Good.
Mentally, though, new trauma.
Ah. Flora is same. Punishment.
Yeah.
Take lot toll. Think it make what happened yesterday. Not yesterday. What happened then a few days ago? Make it worse.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna make sure you're planted before I do anything. Where you want to plant?
It's hard because won't go in pillows, but pillows will hurt if touch hand, so cannot. So have stay.
Oh, I know. I know. You wanna be this also because Cole's dark?
Eh.
Okay, it's simple. Kick, lay, and then I carefully stack pillow. It will be a long, arduous, and loving process, but I will give you the best pillow palace.
Okay.
A Flora pillow for it.
Thank.
Of course. What are your best friends for?
Papa.
Stack of time. Ba-boom.
So just so you know, by the way, like, just before, so I left to go to PL for a bit because there was nothing to do. During that time, we invented the cord special at the restaurant for PL, which is basically
Oh no.
you know the Kenway special. I've told you about that, yes? Okay, so you give him a Kenway special, and Cord slaps you the fuck out of you with a fish, and then you get the fish and the drink, and then she leaves, and that's a Cord special.
That's amazing.
And one person asked for 10 Cord specials, so she slapped this person with 10 different fish, and then they ate all of those fish. So Cord had the best day ever.
So fucking great.
So I just went from like the rarest thing ever of Cord being extremely happy and having a great day to Flora right back to Flora being depressed.
Yeah. Also, hey, I've given you excuse to draw Flora art.
Ooh.
But symbolic Flora art.
Ooh. Abstract.
Now I also have to do it. It's homework.
It's homework. I have a painting program.
Ooh.
I also have the VR painting, so I could do it in the VR painting, or I could do it in the nice like watercolor. I have a program that has like watercolors and stuff. Ooh.
Yo, we could like just do that together. Like just give it a try.
Art stream.
Oh, this hand.
Art stream in character. That or just art stream, and then we have it. That are we like make the art and we make props in VR chat, and then we RP out the scene later with the art because we make the props.
Oh yeah. Because we'd be doing it in game, showing the art, and then we'll like have it like on our avatars, and probably like have like a fucking what's it called? World constrained with the painting and the ASOL, and we're just like painting.
And then we use Poyomi to just have gradient decals. So like one decal where it's blank, one decal where it's like halfway done, one, and then one decal where it's finished.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the stonks. Woo, the stonks. Welcome to Flora Art Stream with Bev.
I've had a good stream.
Yeah.
I mean, we could like do like some like Q&A shit while we were
Yeah.
When it actually happens in game, then
And then in game we do it fully in character. Augers.
Oh yeah.
Augers.
The question is, do I do the Jacoby one or the lightning one? I already have an idea for the lightning one. I don't know for the Jacoby one.
Well, we could do. They could have this be like a regular thing. Because if we make the props, it wouldn't be hard to do it again.
True. We won't have to make it any time again. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
we
we'll
just
just
have to
replace
just swap out the decals and then just re-upload the thing and then just like do the. Yeah, that's so smart.
This could be a little Vev and Flora therapy thing.
Yeah, let's do that. Also, like when she was talking to Flora, she realized something so important, which was, wait, she's not getting flashes anymore. She's not done. Am I not done with this?
To be fair. Yeah, to be fair, Flora hasn't had flashes because she's just had new trauma coming up. Just so much new trauma. She hasn't had any flashes of the old trauma because she's been with the new trauma. There's just been so much trauma.
There's so much.
A new
trauma.
box
It's
for my
really great
trauma!
because it's
It's Traumaville! It's
You
Traumaville!
know what I bet's gonna happen? All of our art friends are literally
Oh,
gonna
God.
be like,
Something
"Yo,
just
can we
happened.
get in on this?" And we'll be like, "Yeah."
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, I can't move.
My hands are
I found out
dying.
that I need to get new base stations.
Buggers, me too! I probably need to get some too, because mine have been not working as well. You can fit so much trauma in this plant.
So much trauma in this plant.
It's like you walk up to Spider Web, slap her on the spider booty. You can fit so much trauma in this thing.
What? Why do you ask, N7? Not really though is the answer.
Wee, crispy hand.
Crispy hand. Also, is this the first time that they mentioned best friends to each other? No. Flora did that to Vivina not long
Yeah,
ago,
I
but
think
she
so.
said it back today.
Yeah.
Vivina said it back. That's the
Yeah. Acceptance of best friendhood.
Yeah. Let's go.
Ooh.
Her and Stark. High key though. Her Stark high key.
And the best
Literally
thing
the-
is,
I would
Vev-
die for many people, but I would die like 7 times. And a very painful and slow
Yeah.
death for you two specifically.
yeah, Flora's the same. Like you have no idea. Flora saw Vev at one point during the thing, like on her own in the water, and she wasn't sure if she was struggling, and she was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna go over there, until she saw somebody else going over to help Vivina, and she was like, okay, we're good. Someone's helping her.
Was it
Okay,
Arbor?
back to work. No.
Okay.
Maybe.
I was gonna say, if it was Arbor, I was like, because if it was Arbor, she was helping Arbor out, not the other way around.
Yeah. No, I think it was just
'Cause she
Vivina.
couldn't,
Vivina was
bury him.
like, Vivina was by herself in the water, and like Flora couldn't tell if she was struggling in the water or not. She was like, "Oh my God, Vivina!"
High key, it's because my hands are so bad right now,
Yeah.
tracking wise, that one and the other keep losing tracking, and I can never predict which one it'll be.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm moving forward, I'm not moving forward, I'm moving
Yeah.
forward. Oh, that one doesn't work forward.
So Flora was like this fucking close to just fucking yeeting herself over there. Flora was
Yeah,
doing a
dude,
lot.
yeah.
Flora was doing a lot. That day,
You know,
she did a
hilariously,
lot.
she was the most useless in that particular boss fight, but the one thing she wasn't bad about was situational awareness. There
Yeah.
were so many times where people almost got full-on blasted, but because she was like, oh, you're gonna die, and she just like pushes them in the water.
Yeah.
Along with her.
Yeah. Flora struggled with that one. That was not something that Flora was super capable of. Yeah. Oh, it was hard
What
for
the fuck
Flora.
are we gonna do? We got normal ass damage, bro. Normal ass damage. Now, granted, the climbing puzzles could have, I could have helped with if I figured out sooner what the fuck was going on and wasn't like, oh god, it's firing at me. It's
Yeah,
BMing
yeah,
me.
yeah.
The lasers are BMing
Like
me.
Flora, there was just too much going on. There was too much going on, and then Stark was getting hurt, and she was getting hurt,
Yeah.
and it was fucked up. I honestly, like, it was bad. It was bad. Flora is technically
Yeah.
so much more like damaged currently than just this. That's why she says she's just
Yeah.
full of pain, because she can't have painkillers.
Yeah.
Because she's got a whole bunch of fucking
Yeah.
stab wounds and scratch marks from the
wonder if there's, like-
necrotic, which still hurt.
So I know that she doesn't like plant, but like hypothetically, if there was like a humanely harvested like numbing sap trap, would that be okay? Like
That
you know
could
those
work.
like pincher plants?
Vivina's venom also has been shown to work before.
She's gonna offer that then. I forgot
Yeah.
that she could do that.
Yeah, that's the thing that works.
She'd probably do that.
Yeah. And Vivina's gonna be like,
meow meow meow.
"You want me to do this?" And Flora's gonna be like, "Please,
Please.
please, please,
It's literally gonna be the first time in a while that she probably will directly bite someone. I think.
please."
Probably. 'Cause she promised Chips that she can't do that, but you also can't put a needle in Flora, so it can't be helped.
Yeah.
She's too she's too sappy, it won't work. So
Yeah.
she would have to bite her directly, unfortunately. Unless he would prefer her just like standing above, like milking her fucking fangs into her mouth, which I don't think would work either.
I mean, in the case of this, at
It's like
least,
fucking French kissing.
at the point of this, at least, it's a whole ass open wound, so you can just kind of like fill up a little vial and just like there you go. Just slather it on there. It'll get in the bloodstream.
Yeah,
might take a little bit.
True.
'Cause
Well,
this-
it depends if it's like calloused or not. Like,
No.
if like this could be old blood, or if it's like active bleeding. Which, if it was active bleeding, then we're in a bad place. But because usually, like, have you ever like cut a succulent?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually have like a sort of scab. Plants actually get scabs.
Yeah.
If they have like internal
That's kind
like,
of
fluid
so.
and
So
stuff,
Flora, she's kind of starting to scab over. The problem is, like, when I say it's real bad burnt, it's like down to her planty muscles.
this
Like
bad.
it's real bad. So it's
So-
taking a long time.
Directly putting venom on that probably wouldn't be ideal then.
No.
Because it's already like hyper prone to infection, that it'd be better to make a new spot.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
you're shoving. Just.
And?
Yeah, you bet.
Also, high key, someone acknowledged this, that like Vivina hasn't acknowledged the whole best friend thing to Flora. She has. She definitely was Vivina's best friend. Is presently, but whenever she says that, there's always a pang of guilt because of Kari.
Yeah.
That has always been a thing.
Yeah.
Every single time she says best friend, she hesitates, and then like in year 2, she said best living friend to
Yeah.
Carver, and then that didn't work out. And then she's like, I can't. This word has no meaning anymore. I can't say it. I
Yeah.
can't say it.
It's okay. Kari accepts you having
took a
more
while.
friends. Kari wants you to have best friends. She'll always be your best friend. You can have more than one. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay because it's more for the best friend pile with fan fiction.
Yeah.
I feel like Kari would have her time of her life with Flora.
Yes. I would have the best time of my life. Trust me! With Kari Town! With Kari Town! There's so many ships, there's so many. Wait a minute. Here, let me just.
Oh no. You gotta do the deep scroll for this one.
I gotta do the deep scroll. I don't have to scroll that far, because I can technically, I can get one of them. I actually think this is a little too high for Kari, but I'm nasally, so.
No, it kinda high-key fits though.
I have, to be fair, I do for one reason or another have to get used to this voice again, because I am reusing the voice at some point. Wink, wink. You know. You already know.
It's been so long.
Where are
So
you?
long.
Where are you, you bitch? Kari? You fish
This
bitch?
hit's so different. All the Vina hits so different. She was so soft
Here we go.
and big before. And so soft and big. Soft and
Here we go. Here we go.
big and soft. Soft, big.
Soft.
Big and soft,
Soft.
and big.
Soft.
Oh wait, point thumbs up is Angie apparently? Interesting. Emote
Well-
combos really do be hitting that way.
Well, you know, cause you didn't have to use your fingies before. It was all like we put on
true.
It was all about the position of the
Also,
thumb.
this was before 3.0 even, so
It was
it's
before 3.0. It was back in the day.
single. Yeah. It
was back in
so
the
it's,
day.
It's all the gestures
had
are
one
the
option.
same on both hands.
You had one
One
option.
option.
That was
And
it.
I packed all that shit into every single fucking
Yes.
possible thing except for fist.
Never
Because
fist.
always
Never
had
fist.
problems.
I
Never fist.
I never
but open hand
used.
blink was like my favorite thing to just be able to like
Yes, that was my favorite. I love
You
doing
serious?
that. I love doing that. I would do that all the time.
Great.
So I had two things. I would not put it on point because I like to point at things too much. I love pointing at things.
I did do point, but go on.
I would only do it if it was like a very specific gesture. So like if it was someone who like would point, like it was a character that would point when they were talking, but it would make a face when they were pointing. Maybe like when it would make sense.
Yeah.
Only when it would make sense.
The reason...
Other than that, I would not use fist because fist was just confusing. Because then I'd pick something up and then I'd look really fucking angry and I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. The Kanton issue. But like the reason why Vavina has point is because she always did this.
Yeah, she always did. So anyways, about Town. There's so many ships. So much stuff is happening.
So many
ships.
So many.
They're all happening. Some of them are happening. Oh no, my hand! My hand!
Me too!
Bavita, they took my hand!
The snow! I know!
The snow! Ah! Factually, I won. I won against the snow. For 1 year, I won. There was no snow. I won.
You did.
I'm still fighting. I'm still fighting for you. I'm still fighting for you. I'm still fighting for the snow. The snow is dead. We had no snow. For a whole year. I did it. I defeated the snow for 1 year. It may return. We don't know. It might return this year. I don't know. But I won.
I don't know either.
But I won. I won that day.
You did.
I fucking won.
It's...
I glub and won.
Oh goodness, my hands. Yeah, glub and won.
People need to start worshipping me. I need to become a goddess, a warrior for the snow.
I agree.
Against the snow.
I agree. I really want Kari to like fucking big dick the boss, which is the darkness. Just literally the fucking Kari, like in the scene of like the apocalypse, the fucking sky opens up with light and pink.
Bubbles.
And there's just like a giant fucking like Dynamax Kari goldfish that she's riding on top of as a goddess fish with like the biggest, most extravagant fucking dress, and her fucking trident is so fucking long, and she just fucking tosses that bitch right in the fucking darkness's face.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need it to happen.
Well, you know at least one thing. You know the one thing, the thing. You know the thing.
Talking to the ocean means I can talk to her.
You can talk to me, but also the other thing, the other thing that I have to work on.
The dream.
Yeah. I'm touching my fingers together. Because now I have to work on that. Because I can't get it from scratch. Because I don't have any money.
Yeah.
And I also don't have anybody to make it. So.
Yeah, I thought I applied to some really nice model makers, but like, Haki. Oh gosh, the fact that model makers are in such high demand that you have to apply now kind of hits different. It's so different.
Yeah. But you always had
you
to.
might just straight up not get one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it was a little bit less.
Well, I'm gonna end my stream because I'm gonna go sleepies.
Okay, you go sleepies. I love you. You sleep well.
Are you ending soon, or are you gonna stay up for a little bit?
What time is it?
3:24.
I'm gonna acknowledge my subs, and then probably end. I can do it real quick though. Ingasu, thank you for the 28 months! Merlin, thank you for the raid! And Cyberverse, thank you for the 40 months! With that note, is there anyone specific you want to raid?
I don't know. Who do you want to raid? Who do you want to raid, Christy?
Who the fuck is even online right now?
Who do you want to raid?
Aww.
Band-Aid is still streaming? She's not gonna continue streaming.
Aww. Curry is playing Final Fantasy 14.
Oh shit! Band-Aid is still streaming, talking to Rize!
But it's hardened.
It is hardened. You wanna get Amy Doll?
Who?
Amy Doll. She's a monster fucker.
Sure. Dave,
AMEDOLL.
Dave, you got that? Dave, you got that?
Wait, is this an ending? No, it's a BRB screen.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a good time. I will see you tomorrow for something. I don't know what. Onsen. That's what's tomorrow. Yeah. Goodbye, Combos. Goodbye, Swarm.
Unite as much as you have made mine. Good night, my starlings, and let's raid Emidol.